The clinical trial was over. The medicine had failed. The researchers asked every volunteer to return the remaining tablets. The first man did. The second man didn't. They asked again. He smiled and quietly slipped the bottle back into his pocket. Strange. Then the third man refused. Then the fourth. Then another. Soon, it wasn't one stubborn volunteer anymore. It was almost every man in that trial room. Nobody argued. Nobody complained. They simply wouldn't give the tablets back. The researchers were confused, as it never happened before. They cross-checked the result data, and it was confirmed that the medicine failed to do what it was built to do. So why was nobody willing to let it go? One researcher finally stopped a volunteer, looked him straight in the eye, and quietly asked, "Tell me the truth. Why won't you give them back?" The man looked around, made sure nobody else could hear, then leaned closer and whispered something that the researcher stood completely still for a long moment. Then he turned around, walked back to his team, and said 4 words nobody in that room was prepared for. "We got it wrong." To understand what went wrong, let's go back to 1986, England. Scientists at a pharmaceutical company had spent years developing a compound they named as UK-92480. It wasn't even designed to become a medicine people wanted. It had one job: help improve blood flow to the heart. The trials began. The numbers came back, and by every medical standard, UK-92480 was a complete failure. The project was already being shut down, until the volunteers refused to hand the tablets back. Researchers interviewed them, again and again. Every interview pointed toward the same impossible conclusion. The medicine wasn't failing, it was succeeding, somewhere nobody had imagined or thought to measure. The compound wasn't reaching the place scientists had spent years studying. It was increasing blood flow, somewhere else entirely. And that's how the failed experimental drug, UK-92480, became Viagra. The medicine that completely failed its only assignment accidentally became one of the most successful pharmaceutical discoveries in history. Sometimes science doesn't fail. Sometimes it solves the wrong problem.